Hey guys, Nathan Tiber here with Nathan's Detailing. Thanks so much for jumping on here and checking out our videos. I wanted to talk about the 2022 Ford F-150 Tremor here. This client's getting a full hood, full front bumper. We got some partial quarter panels going on there. He was also concerned about where he opens the doors. So we got some door cups going on and also the door edges. You know how it doesn't matter if you park in the middle of the parking lot where you're 1,000 feet away from someone. You come out of a store and someone's parked right next to you. It just blows my mind every single time I try and park away from people and someone's right next to you. So I think that was a really wise idea to get those door edge guards. So if he opens up into anyone, also, you know, a big thing is we get people that will do a whole door. So when someone else opens up into them, it will protect them from that. You know, one of the things that's interesting on this Tremor is this gold trim color. You know, it's got a little bit of yellowish to it, but I would say it's gold. I think, you know, my shirt is probably more yellow, but yeah, I think that's gold. I like it. It looks good on this dark blue. I wonder how it would look on other colors. I'm not sure. Hey, can you show us some other ones, some pictures of them? What do you think, guys? Do you like any of these other ones that Ethan put up here for us? Be very curious to hear your guys' comments. Which ones do you like? Which colors don't you like? It definitely works on this dark blue color. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm definitely way more a fan of our blue color and our yellow color of our business. You know, we try and surround ourselves with these bright colors. It makes you happy, makes you smile. So anyways, yeah, you don't want to hear about my chair. I do like though how it's minimal. It's not like it's just gaudy, it's out there, it's like bam in your face. It is a very minimal touch on the truck that I think makes it look really good. You know, when we're doing these pieces of PPF, we use XPEL Ultimate Plus, and that's self-healing. It's gonna stop those rock chips. That's a big deal. We wanna make sure that we're very cautious around any of your sensors. We don't wanna affect any kind of driving safety for you. Make sure that we trim those out properly. One of the other things that I like about this Tremor is the aggressiveness to it. You know, you can get a Ford Raptor and you got maybe a next step aggressiveness, you know. This is a little bit less than that, but we got some aggressive wheels and tires. I think that looks really good. Little touches like even these running boards make a difference on how aggressive something looks to give it that little extra spice. I really like those running boards. They're coated in a bed liner material to give it that extra protection and everything for you. My wife told me the other day that she never wants to own another vehicle that has a gas cap. It's just so cool how there are no gas caps. They're just an easy fill. You just stick that pump right in there. You don't have to worry about clicking anything, and it just comes right out and you're good to go. I really like that, and so hopefully they do that moving forward because that would make my wife really happy. Another thing that I love about these F-150s, the four doors specifically, is the amount of space that you have in the back end. You know, you'll have no problem putting your car seats back here for the kids or whatever work-related stuff that you have. I think that that's really nice with these F-150s, just very, very spacious. You know, it's interesting, we have that same, you know, gold trim again on the interior. It's not too much. You got some piping, you have it in your stitching right there. You know, we had done a previous video about a 2022 Porsche Cayman GTS and whether your golf clubs are gonna fit in it. Well, you don't have to worry about that in the F-150. You will be able to fit as many golf club sets as you want to in this F-150. You know, one of the things that seems to be changing with these vehicles is obviously screens are getting bigger and bigger. I really like that. I like the clean look of how integrated into the dash they are, instead of just this screen that pops out of somewhere, that sits out, that you know, you can, you know, see the size of it from the side. Not really sure what that has to do with anything. Get rid of that. The integratedness, or how, I'm not sure. They're very integrated into the dash and with a very clean look. What size screen is that, Ethan? Can you show it? Can you tell us what size screen that is? I find it really interesting, the car makes and models that are integrating everything, where the screen is going to control your radio, your temperature. If you go in there and check that out, you got so many buttons still controlling your, you know, your heating and cooling and your radio, etc. And I really like when they all get integrated into that screen. I say I like it. I haven't actually experienced it personally driving every day, but I think it is pretty cool having all of that just in there. It's a very clean look. We were talking about the screen and we're talking about the buttons and everything. And do you like lots of buttons? Would you rather it all be integrated into the screen? I'm kind of curious what you guys think. Let us know in the comments down there. Something that I think is really cool with these F-150s is this is flat here. You can set anything down and your gear shifter goes up and down. So, you know, you're driving it, you have it here, well, you pull over, you're at work, you're doing something, and you need more space right here. You just hit that button and it goes right down. I think that's really cool. I really like that a lot. Of course, you know, they got the heated and cooled seats. I'll be honest with you. Those cooled seats, I seem to always be hot in the car, and so my wife can have the heat on. I turn on my cooled seats and I'm golden. When we install this hood piece, it is all one piece. And that's really important because we don't want to trim around stuff. And so we remove parts of a vehicle that are not going to damage anything on your vehicle. You know, we have all the proper tools and clips and everything. So there's these fake air vent scoops up here. I'll show you it over here. So we remove that. So once we put this piece on here, that will be fully covered. We got some deep lines here in the hood. That's going to be a challenge for our installer here to, you know, to get that, but he's going to kill it and it's going to look fantastic. Here's that fake air vent. That goes right here. We took that off. We wanted to make sure we have a clean install for you. Also got the PPF going on the mirrors. Big area, rock chips, things like that really affect that. And you know, nowadays these vehicles are so expensive. What's a sticker price for one of these 2022 F-150 Tremor editions? Ethan, what do you got up there? Oh yeah, that is a lot. So you want to take care of it. So you spend that much money, why not invest a little bit of money to keep it looking worth that much money long term? Vehicles are holding their value so much longer now because of the price of them. They're keeping them longer and the value is staying higher. And so applying PPF to the vehicle and ceramic coating, you get a long-term value out of that. This maintains the value of the vehicle for you longer. The XPEL Ultimate Plus PPF here has self-healing in it, so it's going to get minimal scratches or swirls, and in the sun that's going to just completely fade away. It's going to stop those rock chips for you, so you're not going to have any nicks or anything in your hood. I don't know, Ethan, what you can find online. You probably can you show us a deep navy blue hood with all the rock chips in them like you know you've seen over the years? Well, oh, there you go, guys. Yeah, you're not going to see that anymore. That's for sure. This is going to stay protected. You're not going to have those rock chips. You're not going to have to worry about that. It's going to look brand new just like this. So I'm curious what you guys think about the gold color trim. You know, is it something that you like? Is it something that you don't like? Curious what color vehicle you like it on the most. I know we showed you a few of those. Anyways, really appreciate your time. Like, subscribe, ask us questions. We'd love to hear from you. Peace out, guys. Have a great day.